Alright, my lovers, it's the old Ant-Man here again. I'm here today with not an indie game for a change, although it does seem, well, it seems more like a mobile game, to be honest. Total War Battles Shogun, so it's still from Creative Assemblies. I think they're based, are they up north? Are they towards Scotland, I believe? No, are they down in Kent? I don't know. I know they're in England. I know they're in Great Britain, let's say. So, basically, let's get into it. So, I mean, a similar map, if you will, to Shogun. However, it's split up into several different missions here, and you can see them on this one. I don't know where to start. Basically, it's a hex turn-based combat game. It's really hard to describe. We'll just go for this next mission here. So, slay their general. Fantastic. Okay, so
DI told me you must
I
contact
will
Saito
skip
and
the
send to
story,
him.
just because
They
I
offer-
don't want to ruin it for you, story fans. But no, so it's quite a weird game. It's certainly not anything like the sort of the Shogun game. Okay, so let's move these fellas up here. I'll stop them there. Hopefully they will then be in range. I can start attacking. Lovely. Oh. Shit, so 2 of my men died. It's all sort of like dice rolls and generated randomly. So 3 are down. So even though I had 4 men, they're now being reduced to nothing. Without them losing any. So that's a bit unfortunate. We'll move these guys forward. And like chess, when they sort of, like pawns in chess, once they get to this point here, they'll automatically attack. These sword fellas here should be able to do the business because they are a much higher rank. Right, okay, we have our reinforcement ability there. We'll use that on those fellas, and we'll tell them to move up to take out these katana wielding guys here. I'm convinced that we will take out these archers. If we keep moving these guys forward, they will eventually come across the archers, and katana wielding samurai against not as proficient, and if we look forward we have more guys, so hopefully these archers will be taken out quickly, and then we will go out the lane. Oh, I could entirely die instead. Knackers. Right, they're dealt with. Let's get rid of these guys. So yes, building placement is important. You can see each building will take up a set amount of tiles, and the sort of relationship between the tiles and your sort of building position will determine how that building will behave. And so it's still, I mean, much like we will move these guys forward now, and you can see reinforcements come in. These are sort of carbines, they're riflemen. If I can get these guys moving forward very quickly, I don't want to be straight ahead of these guys, so if I can... Where are they going to go? They won't be able to shoot around the rock, so these guys should engage when they get in range. And let's hope my luck is a bit better. Come on, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. And a fucking cannon as well. And there's only 1 guy left. So again, my katana. In fact, can I reinforce these fellas? Too late, I should have thought of that. So my general can have orders. I'll tell these sword wielding katanas to stay there. Click my general, and I can sort of charge up certain powers. Like a little shopping list that will now start building, as it were. So yes, reinforcements. Each of my buildings here, for example, the sort of trade centre there, it slowly gathers money. If that were, for example, positioned near the coast, it would generate more. Okay, let's send these guys that way, and they will encounter those 2 guys. Do we have a monastery? We do, but... Okay, so we have the dojo. Do we have the regular barracks? Oh dear, we can't move them out that lane. So these guys are pretty knackered now, because they unfairly spawned the musketmen. Those dickheads right there in front of me. This bloody game. Right, okay, let's fight fire with fire. So in the shopping list now, from that building, you will see that we will build some riflemen. And set more of a defensive position and let them come to me. And then I'll then force my way forward. So when they're ready, if I put them there quickly, They will then be in range quite soon. And yeah, katana versus swords. Who wins? Come on, finish them off quickly. Right, reload and fire on those guys before they get ready. I can reinforce. There we go, lovely. That was certainly worth it. So, let's see. I think swordsmen are going to be the way to attack those guys. We will go back here, and I've got quite a bit of honour, so we'll buy more of those fellows there. See, you can see it's, we don't want that one, we want that one. Build one of them. So you can see it is quite similar to a sort of mobile game, just in its interface and simplicity and sort of quite big, quite bold design. Right, so one of these guys are ready. I have to put them in there. Tell them to get moving quick. Go up. And get these guys in there as well. So at the moment the building placement is fairly poor, so I'm not getting any bonus resources. Oh, that's unfair. Right. You start firing. No. Well, get out of that lane quick. Okay. No, shit. Don't just stand there in that lane. I can afford to lose these guys, not particularly strong. Dickhead archers. Oh, no, move, move, move. I'll get knobbed then. Right, I'm having a cannon then. How do you like that, fuckface? I hit your cannon with my sword. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And charge at them. Right, cannon's dead. So move up. See, if they're sort of walking towards them and they fire arrows, then they can, these sword fellows can deflect it. But their sort of disadvantage is they're not very good against cavalry units. I mean, I haven't employed them yet because my honour's fairly low. We'll get a cavalry unit now. I'm gonna run them up because they are excellent against anything that isn't spears. So you can see, although these fellas are very close, they can't do anything to me. Just because they're sort of now, if they were to go forward, then they would be in front of me, and units can't attack backwards. It is very much like the pawns in chess. Okay, so let's move up my rifle fellas. We've got our horses ready to go. Okay, so let's see how these fare. I may, yeah, I'll replenish that unit if they get down to one guy. Oh Christ. This ain't gonna end very well. See, there is, well, I suppose it's like playing against a real player, where they will try and cock you up. They both died at exactly the same time, so it wouldn't let me do that. Cocking game. Right, that's it. You get more horses. See what you do about these. Forward. As good as dead. So these horses are heading up against 3 units at the same time. See, now they produce spears to sort of try and counteract my horses. Okay. So you can see they're doing exceptionally well. My 2 horses are still alive and they've maybe taken out 3 units of advanced katana. One horse is down. I'll just reinforce them then. There you go. Have some of that. The old mucker. And build another one of those. I don't want to fight those spear guys, so I want the horses to run off as soon as No, knackers. So I have no choice but to fight them. I can't sort of tell them to move off, and horses against spears aren't very good. But that's alright, they did their job. These horsey guys took out 3. Well, eat my shorts. So, okay, right. Of archers moving forward there. We will have, is there enough time for these guys to, yeah, of course there is. Okay, so tell my gun fellas to go forward again. We've got quite a bit of honour, so we will buy more horses. See, that's just ridiculous. It just spawns them right in front of you. Come, my pretties. Go, horsey. So, okay, let's see. We will unleash more horses on the world. So you can sort of like change their pathing, although I wasn't particularly quick enough then. Okay, I can tell them to go up there. Oh shit, the gun fellows. Oh, fuck off. Did I mention my horses were bulletproof? Bet I didn't know that. I mean, the animation's quite tidy. Come on, horsey. I've got faith in you. Oh, fuck off. This game does seem quite unfair at times. Right. Archers, fire over the top of that rock. Swordsman, stop the gunfellows' retreat. Don't let him turn. Oh, see that shot. Nailed the knobhead with it. What the fuck is this? Reinforce. Oh, I can't. I haven't got the ability yet. Come on. Oh, don't let him get to my... Stay back. Get off my cannon. Fuck off my cannon. Get down, quick. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, my cannon's dead. See, I'm now out of gold. That's okay, let's move forward. Everyone forward. Go up. At least these fellas are the cheap ones. That's okay. This is bullshit. He'll just spawn them right in front of my guys. What the fuck is this? I won't kill him. You're sword guys. You can kill spear guys. Ah, well, get fucked. Apparently you can't. So this game should be about the odds and the percentages. Unfortunately, it just seems to come down to blind luck a lot of the time, and it can get quite annoying when, you know, you should have a statistical advantage. Yet, quite often, this game likes a rigged deck, if you know what I mean. You can see it's definitely suited to the mobile platform. Worked out alright. Yep, Don't worry about all the buildings. Just attack the general. Yeah, don't worry, it's another building. It's alright, don't worry. Wait for those guys to clear out. Okay, cool. Then down you go and attack those gun fellows. Right, I'm gonna buff them. Oops, wrong button. Okay. No, again, don't worry about that building. Just fight the general. You're buffed. Yes. 2 horses. Take out the general. Come on, horses. Do your bit. What the fuck is this? What? Oh, they just switched. Well, what good is that? Oh well, guess what? I had to get one of your structures now. Most of your buildings don't work. How do you like them apples? Shithead. Yeah, again, don't worry about the building being shot at. Don't want to replenish, no? There we go. Yeah, I can't shoot because I've walked up to you. Keep forward. That's right, walk forward, so slowly. Okay. Take out the spear fellows, and I'm gonna get the horses to run in also. Okay, so no, just take out the spear guy. Just take him out. Is he dead now? No, he's taken another hit, he's good. Now he's dead. Right, forward steps the general. Good. Down come my horses. Ignore the buildings, if you wish. No, you can't quite go down yet, no. Buff him. It's alright, just sort of go down there, it's okay, you can do it. Christ for that. Oh. There we go, it looks like I'm going to be victorious. Pretty long and drawn out, really. Right, okay. Now the general can come back out. I can have another bit of a crack at him. You can hit him at the same time, sword guys. It's alright. Don't need to feel bad. There we go. That is the mission. So that is God, Total War, Shogun battles. What did I get? The war drum. Cool. So it's not entirely canon. The other parts of the game are, I mean, you get sort of small puzzles, like you have to deploy 8 shrines using the sort of building system. There's not a huge amount of point in me showing you that, really. It doesn't add a huge amount to the game. But you can see, I mean, quite a bit of story. I've put about 3 hours into this already, and you can see there are sort of options to do it again to get all 3 sort of medals, as it were, for repeated play. But you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about over a dozen missions left, plus all the little side paths. So yeah, what, about 10, 12 hours, I suppose, plus repeated play. It's not bad. Sometimes, I don't know, the dice rolls don't entirely seem fair, but overall it's not a bad game. So give it a go if you want. I shall see you again. Goodbye.